Such little time to go. That must win the match.
Well, it looks that way, doesn't it? And all they've got to do now is concentrate defensively.
And welcome to FIFA Save My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today. We are in Bundesliga Day 3. Yes, Bundesliga Day 3, team of the season so far. What do we have? It's Sunday. It's Foot Champs Day for me. I am smashing the Foot Champs games and actually quite enjoying them. Had a couple of EA's games, if you like, but actually quite enjoying it, to be honest. Chilling out, just listening to a bit of music and playing a bit of Foot Champs. I'm doing quite well, but what has broken my concentration? Well, we have an SBC out. This time last week, they dropped the league SBC for the La Liga, and we got the Avia guy up front who's been very good for me on and off. And this week they've bucked the trend and they've not done that again. They've released a team of the season so far card. We have Coutinho, Philippe Coutinho, 92 rated. Looks absolutely amazing. Got itchy nose. Looks absolutely amazing, guys. But he comes at a cost. It's your liver, your kidneys, your heart, and your soul, I think, is pretty much what they're asking for. Or in other words, 600 grand. Yeah, he's 600 grand. He's a four-parter. So when I do him now, he is a four-parter. As you'll see, I have not completed him, as not going to surprise you. I don't have that much in my club at this moment in time, money-wise. I only have about 50 grand after spending everything on SBCs recently. So I'm poor. But I do have an awful lot of stuff in my club that I'm not using, and I'm very tempted to stick it in there for Coutinho because he would link really well with Neymar, and obviously a couple of Bundesliga players that I've got my eye on. So yeah, I think I will be having him very soon. Maybe tomorrow. I just keep moving on. That was great. Great program back in the 80s. But name that tune. Tell me if you know that tune. But yeah, basically Coutinho is 600 grand. Four-parter. I'm going to do the cheapest solution that I found for him right now for you. All I'm asking is hit a like and a subscribe, please, my friends. That would mean a lot. If you have not subscribed, come and join the family. We are a nice bunch and yeah, quite social, to be fair. I talk to a load of you on a regular basis. So if you want to chat, come along and chat. We have Discord, we have Instagram, things like that. If you want to come along, I'll give you a game if you want, help your team out, you name it. So yeah, we're a nice little bunch. But don't forget, I also give 50% of my profits to charity that I make on this channel. So 50% goes to Mind, the charity for mental health and well-being. So there you go. Let's crack on with the Coutinho. Right, let's have a look-ski. So like I said, he's a four-parter. We have Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich. We've got Brazil, we've got Bundesliga, and 87 squad. So we're going to start at the beginning with Bayern Munich, where we need obviously one Bayern Munich player. We need an 85 and 75. And as you can see, we start at the top with Benzema. So we've got Benzema, Ozil, Perisic. Got Bernardo Silva there with Axel Witsel, Kosovic, Hasberg, Hummels, Philippe, Walker, and Hadakari. So that will get you 85 and 75. Absolutely dead on the money, my friends. I don't know how I do it, but I do. The next one, we've got Brazil, which you need a Brazil player, an 86, a 70 squad, and 11 players. I get you 86 and 78. And we start at the top with Benzema again. So we've got Benzema, Igor Aspas, Isco, Ozil, Koke, Casemiro, Marcelo, Philippe, Jimenez, and Buffon with Edison in goal. So that gives you, like I said, 86 and 78 there, guys. Complete the Brazil portion of the Coutinho SBC. We're halfway through. So we're going to go Bundesliga. So, of course, you need a Bundesliga player. You need an 86 and 65. I get you 86 and 69. 69. We got Benzema, Fraser. We got Rodri. We got Danny Garcia. Koke. Oscar Marcel, Davis, Chidi, Godin, Sergio, and All Black in goal. So again, a Bundesliga player there in the middle, nice and cheap to keep the cost down. And then we got an 87, where I need an 87 and a 60, and I get you 87 and 62. And we start at the top with Immobile Phone. We got Io Gaspas, we got Klinic, who's actually really cheap. He's a TOTS, but massively cheap. Koke, Witzel, Sergio Biscuits, Bonucci, Godin again, Jordi Alba, Carvalhal, and Alisson Becker in goal. And that will complete it for you. So if you manage to do that, number one, you have a lot more money in the club than me. Number two, or you have a very stocked club. Congratulations. So let's have a look at his stats and see what we think. Is he worth going ahead with? Well, yeah, I'm going to say straight off the bat, he looks really good. We know his other cards have been really good. This isn't a massive upgrade, I would say. I kind of, yes, the cost is massive, and it would probably push the cost up again. But I was kind of half expecting an 84 or 85 for someone like Coutinho. I was surprised that Coutinho wasn't in the squad in the first place, but if he was going to come out as an SBC, and I had an inkling, I had a little feeling that he might do, but if I did actually think he might have ended up on the league SBC, but obviously not. But yeah, I thought he might come out as like an 84, a 94 or something like that, because yesterday we had a 93 for 150 grand, and now we got a 92 for 600. EA logic. So we got 5'8", he's 5'8", he's tiny, he's got high attacking, defensive medium, he's got 5-star full all-star. Enough said about that. That is amazing, and that is part of the reason why you desperately want this player. His pace is great, 91 overall with 96 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. More than fast enough as a cam. I would say he's definitely a cam looking at him. I wouldn't say, well, you could probably stick him up front, but I would say he'd probably be better as a cam. Definitely not a central midfielder. His attacking position is 94. His finishing is 86, and his shot power is 92. His long shots are 99. Wow. That will help you in the quest if you're looking to get Spitzer. Your volleys are 87 with penalties of 78. That's really good. That's really good. Not the penalty side, but the volleys bit is really good for coming in on the outside. We've got passing as 93, guys, with vision of 95, which I expect no less on a Coutinho card. We've got decent crossing there at 87. Free kick taken at 95, so it could become your new free kick taker. Short passing of 92, long passing of 90, and 99 curve. Wow, that's great. We've got agility of 98. We've got balance of 99, so again he's going to feel absolutely amazing in game, and that just tells us he's going to feel amazing. Stick that together with the dribbling of 96. That is going to be a leg breaker, isn't he? And a control breaker, I would say, probably along the way as well. We've got 87 reactions and 97 ball control, 82 composure, guys. His defending is a bit poo, but we don't want him to defend, do we? But he has 59 defending overall. Obviously, clearly not going to be good at heading due to the fact that he's 5'8". He's got interception of 55, defensive awareness 62, stand tackle 61, and 53 slide tackle. But physical wise, actually, I was quite surprised that he actually had a bit of physical on here. He's got jumping at 69, but 69, but he's got a stamina of 89, which kind of is a bit low for a TOTS card, a bit low. And strength of 71 with aggression of 69 is quite placid. And we know that he has a few traits. He has flair, long shot taker, and speed dribbler, so that's decent, isn't it? He looks really good, guys. Again, I can't quite get the EA logic yesterday that we had Robin, whatever his name was, came out at 93 rated and 150 grand and looked decent and actually has played very well for me in Weekend League. And then we have 92 Coutinho for 600 grand. Yes, he has some amazing stats in there, but yeah, I don't quite understand why he's a 92. But then there you go. That's just the way it is, isn't it? Are you going to do him? Let me know down below if you are, and hopefully I've helped you. There you go, guys. That is the cheapest route to getting yourself a 92 rated TOTS so far, Coutinho. Take care of yourself, and if you can, find someone you can. Bye bye.